What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another one, or welcome to a new one. We've got our boy Tyler. We're gonna go up for a group ride up in Lincoln. We're actually gonna go up to Omaha, and then we're gonna head over to Lincoln. Got a bunch of buddies going on up there. We're gonna get some rollers and some pictures. Hopefully it should be a pretty good day. It's Sunday, pretty nice day out, so we're gonna go out, get some pictures with the whale. Then we got our boy Tyler. We're gonna see if we can't have a pretty good day. We gonna get into some shenanigans? We're supposed to be there at 12. Pretty sure we're not gonna make it by 12. You gonna keep up? Well, at least you got a new chain now. Let's go! I didn't mention it in the intro video, but today is the first day that we got the bike out after installing our Stage 1 tune. We're going to see how much different it rides. Yeah, I can definitely tell that flat spot's gone in second. But per usual, we are running a little bit behind. But that's all right. We're not rolling out until 1, so this just gives us an opportunity to make an entrance, I suppose. I still cannot believe that it is the middle of February almost. It is actually the middle of February, February 15th, and we're getting a 60 plus degree day. I think this week is supposed to be up to almost over 70. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how many people are actually going to show up, but being that it's such a beautiful day out, I'm hoping that we have a decent turnout. Although group rides do make me a little nervous, because when you get a lot of people together, for whatever reason, sometimes people let their egos get the best of them. But hopefully today, everybody has a good time. Normally a good group ride is like 4 to 5 people. Anything over that somewhat makes me nervous. So we'll see how many people show up. I'm pretty pumped to be able to get some more rollers and some more pictures. We got a few people coming from out of town, so it should be a pretty good time. I am pretty happy that I made the decision to wear a little bit warmer clothes today, because I knew that the wind chill was going to be a little bit on the cool side. It's only going to warm up from here, so it should be all right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can definitely tell she pulls a lot harder. My Lord. Let's go. Just catching up. You just cannot beat this weather in February. Not here in the Midwest anyway. I know our boy Josh is coming out with the ZX10r. Haven't seen him in quite a while, so it should be pretty cool to do some roll around with him.
What do you mean by that?
I know our boy Tony with the V4, he's going to be up here. Player with the Gixxer 600, he'll be here. We got a lot of other guys that are coming up with the hype. I'm not for sure how many people are actually going to be showing up today, but being that it's such nice weather, I'm assuming there's going to be quite a few. I know our boy Nathan, he's going to be up here. We got our boy Persona behind the camera, so it should be a really good turnout. Today's going to be the very first ride since having the Stage 1 tune put on the bike. I like to try to open it up a little bit, see what it'll do, see how much of a difference it makes. I can already tell in the low end, it definitely makes a difference. Obviously, the big noticeable thing is upon startup, I don't have that brutal high idle anymore, which is nice because if you're trying to start the bike and go, you don't have to wait for it to idle down, which is sometimes annoying. That's the one thing about summertime that I'm not looking forward to, is all the bugs. We We just cleaned up the M. I'm already getting bugs all over my helmet. It could just be my OCD, but that is annoying. I'm not too big of a fan of two-lane highways because everybody on the other side always makes me nervous. People don't pay attention. You always got to stay on your P's and Q's. Make sure Tyler's still back there. Our boy on the R6 got the older gen, but we just got a new chain and sprockets put on it because his were in rough condition. I can definitely tell, even in 6th gear, that this bike pulls night and day difference. It's crazy how detuned these bikes come, especially in the US. Knowing that we've got some of this weather, it just makes me even more anxious for summertime. I know being in February that it's probably not going to last. We probably still have another month or two maybe of some questionable weather. But once we get through April, we should be solid with some decent temperatures. That driveway. This place is huge. Goodness, this road is rough. Woo! This thing moves. Let's go. We're only 20 minutes late. Whoops. Thanks, bro.
That is ooh, full SC project?
Where's everybody at?
Who knows? How many more people are you expecting?
Well, I know Josh, he's got a ZX10. I'm not for sure where he's at. Where you at?
I'm over here in the corner.
Bring your ass over here. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Good.
All right, dude. I'm gonna go in and grab a water.
I can't V4, so it's all good. I got it on a program. It's fun.
Yeah, such a unique colorway too. And then we got Tyler with his R6, looking clapped out, but he's got a new chain on it. Of course, we've got the whale. We've got the slowest Kawasaki in the lot right here, ZX10.
You haven't even seen the new helmet yet.
Golly, it's exactly what I was looking at too. Full SC Project exhaust. We may have to get one in.
Yeah, those get it. I raced one in Denver last weekend. It's just neck to neck.
Yep. God damn, this thing is beautiful. Jeez. Then we got the S1000 too. Acro exhaust, carbon front end. Yeah, we got a pretty decent lineup over here. We got the Yamaha, nasty Hayabusa here, Triumph RS, another VMAX here. We got an S1K. My favorite bike, the Fireblade. We got the whale. She is out and she is ready to run. It's actually a pretty good turnout here. I think we're about to leave in 10.
Near the rail yard, we're going to take some pictures down there. But at the end of the day, it's nice to be out. Let's just have a safe ride.
All right, well, we've got pretty good turnout. We got quite a few bikes here today. We've obviously got the Beluga sitting there looking absolutely stunning. We've got my favorite bike, the Triple R. We may see if we can get some runs in with her. We got a Busa back there. We got a Triumph Street Triple. We got an R1, and we have an S1000. Got a couple Gixxers. Definitely gonna have to stay away from them, boys. Got an MT07 all the way over there. And we got a CF Moto 675. That thing is super clean. This should be a pretty good ride. I bet we probably have easily 20 to 30 bikes. Got a couple R3s back there. This boy is strapped up to the 9. Look at this guy. Oh, that's what's up right there. I love that fucking thing. The thing's so clean, dude. He's got the Ilmberger clutch cover. My homie's still in braking. SP Triple is so nice. Golly! That CX10 is so loud. Somebody's running race fuel. I'll tell you what, doing this on a 2-lane highway is kind of sketchy, especially with so many people. Get it up! Boy, he's driving really, oh my god. Oh shit. This guy right here is throwing it up. And there's the sheriff right there. That thing sounds so smooth. Let's see if Motos, I don't know because they're China, but they sound smooth. Got Josh on his ZX10. Let's go. I love that color. Hi. Got the whale, ZX10 GSXR.
I think you did that too.
CF Moto Ducati. We got the triple R again. That's a massive turnout. A couple S1Ks. Sick little wrap going on there. Got the R1 that followed us from Lincoln. Got another MT07. Pearl white S1K. Stays clean. Then we got an XSR 900. Like that like cafe style look. It's a dope bike. We had to get a quick video of the whale next to the 24 S1K. God, these things are clean. Well, we gotta head out. All the boys are going to get something to eat. We're gonna head back to the crib. Take it in, man. Peace. I said it. The triple R. Super good turnout, though. It's such a beautiful day. Hi. Well, it sucks that we're going to cut this video short, but we were able to get some good content with some of the guys, meet up with some new faces, so I'm glad that everybody was able to come out. It was such a good turnout. Pretty dope Porsche. I like that car. What is that? Unfortunately, we didn't really get to open it up too much with a new tune, although there was some super sick bikes. The route that we took, it just really wasn't able to be done. Where's the fire at with this guy? This thing pulls so hard even in 6th gear, it's absolutely insane. I would say all in all, we're co-hosting a group ride. It turned out okay. I enjoyed seeing everybody, meeting new faces, and I got to meet a lot of people that have reached out to me in social media. So it was pretty cool to see some new faces and get out. Honestly, group rides, they kind of sketch me out. People just kind of like to get crazy and stuff like that and show out for people instead of just chilling. That typically ends up meaning that they're going to ride outside of their means, and that's when accidents happen. And I don't ever want to see anybody get in an accident, but I'm glad that everybody made it safe. We had a really good group ride. Granted, it was only about a 45-minute ride from Omaha to Lincoln. It was still super enjoyable. I think we probably need to stop and get some fuel. It literally says we have 4 miles left, and we've got about 8 to get home. So this should be interesting. But I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. I appreciate everybody tuning in. If you're still watching, thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate each and every one of you to subscribe. We're going to keep the content coming. We've got big things coming up this year. So make sure if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Drop a like, drop a comment below, and let me know what you thought of the video. And we will catch you on the next one. Peace.